Oh, crossovers. If you've been on my channel for a while, you would know that I'm a huge fan of crossovers. The idea of two things or more coming together. And you know, crossing over. So what if the SK team crossed over, well, more than they already are? Now I'm going to be talking about gaming related crossovers, specifically games that allow guest characters into their games. Because I know we could talk about multiple video game series that I would love to cross over with Persona, but we'd be here all day. Not to mention if we included channels I want to cross over with or TV shows. Also, I already have Miitopia for my SK team X Persona fix, so I'll be fine on that front. Also, these are just my dream crossovers for the SK team. I mean, we know how big the SK team is, so don't expect any of these to, like, you know, actually happen. Unless, you know, these companies hit my DMs. I mean, they're open, you know. But you could just, you know, just anytime if you would like to. Alright, let's get into this. Come on. This one was obvious. I mean, look at them. If you don't know, a long while back, there was this thing called Toys to Life. Basically, little Jimmy would walk into the toy store, and he'd see this new figure, and it had this thing on the bottom of it. You grab it, put it on the portal, bada bing bada boom, they're in the game. And that was like, whoa, that's wild, that's awesome. I just put that figure on the portal, and now it's on my screen. This is revolutionary. Skylanders was the big starter for this Toys to Life thing, but a lot of companies did it, including Lego. Now Lego Dimensions, they took this idea of Toys to Life and made it a huge crossover with all the properties that they do toys for. And it was massive. You had DC, Lord of the Rings, the Lego movie, but it didn't even stop there. You had old series like freaking Back to the Future. You had other series like Portal. Everyone was in this. Well, not everyone. But no joking, this thing was awesome. So awesome, in fact, that I never owned it. Look, I was a Disney Infinity Skylanders person. I had the figures for that, and by the time that Lego Dimensions showed up, I was already tired of Toys to Life, and I kinda just didn't want to get into it. But maybe if it was like the first one around, I might have considered it, but at that point, I was Toys to Life out. But the series that it brought together were pretty freaking hype. And the best part was, it wasn't like any other Toys to Life. It was the minifigures that you got. You could keep the minifigure and use it for other stuff. Like, it wasn't just a figure. I mean, they had Sonic. Did you know they had Sonic? They had Sonic. So yeah, the SK team would have been amazing in this. I imagine they'd be in like some level pack or maybe just a solo pack. I mean, a team pack would work too. Basically any pack would work. I mean, just adding them would have been dope. But sadly, there are multiple reasons that won't happen. Not just for the fact that I already mentioned earlier about the popularity of the SK team, but also the fact that the series is dead. So yeah, even if there was a 1% chance, it's just not happening. It's zero. However, maybe Lego Dimensions 2 will happen. Injustice is a pretty fun series. DC characters all fighting each other, you know? I mean, Superman's gone evil. It's not the only time he's gonna go evil, but he's going evil. And Batman's like, no, don't go evil, because then I have to get rid of you. And then Superman's like, okay, try me. And it's awesome. It was a great series. It was really cool. And then they made a second one, and I got that one as well, because, I mean, what was my other option? Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Gosh dang it. But what was special about this series is that it allowed guest characters to show up in the game. like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So you know where I'm going with this. A long time ago, like back when this channel was first starting, I made a little joke video that the SK team should get Injustice. Now, we're still joking around here, but like, what if it actually did happen? Well, it can't happen at the moment since Injustice 2 is done with DLC. It has been done for quite some time now. And spoiler alert, I don't think they're coming back to add Pole Kid anytime soon. However, a third game could be coming soon. And you can bet your bottom dollar that the SK team will still not make it in. But oh well, a man can dream, right? Dang, speaking of dreaming, you gotta be dreaming if you think the SK team would end up in a game like Fortnite. Heck, Mimic the Demon has a better chance getting in Fortnite than the SK team. But if Mr. Epic Games showed up at my door asking to cross over, then I will not confirm nor deny that I would agree to the idea of the SK team showing up in the game called Fortnite. Just saying. And finally, Tekken. The game has added some of the craziest characters, from Noctis, from Final Fantasy 15, to Negan from The Walking Dead. So yeah, we have a pretty good chance, right? And I would love to talk more about potential crossovers that the SK team can have that will probably never happen. But we'll be here all day, like I said. But I'll leave you with this one final message. Mimic will probably get into all these games before the SK team. Anyway, see ya.